We are now at our laboratory in Bucaramanga, Colombia, where we prepared this demo site simulating a field installed RPM system. To the left of the cabinet, you can see the humidifier, and to the right, you can see the dehumidifier. At the top, the phantom shield and the associated controls. What we are going to do now is to start the humidifier, producing additional humidity inside of the cabinet. The current relative humidity at site is approximately 76%. What we are going to do now is to enter Reveal and reset the superior threshold for relative humidity to 70%. After doing that, the system will automatically sense the internal humidity in the cabinet and determine the activation of the dehumidifier. You will see by the fog movement that the humidity starts to be removed from the inside of the cabinet, and the sensor, the temperature and relative humidity sensor, which is installed at the back of the cabinet, controls the operation. The humidity is being sent out of the cabinet through the plastic tube, and the system will be deactivated as soon as the internal relative humidity reaches the desired inferior threshold.
Good afternoon, we are in the RPM laboratory. The RPM has both AC and DC power supply through a battery. We are going to perform the battery test, which consists of measuring the battery charge of the RPM's backup system. The battery test consists of two stages. The first stage, the controller measures the battery voltage, which should be 11 volts DC. If the voltage is equal or higher than this value, the battery is considered suitable to continue with the next stage. The second stage, the AC power supply is disconnected. The RPM is activated with the backup battery, and the charge is measured during this test. Now, let's continue to see the battery in the last cabinet. As you can see, here is the battery for this test, and this is the Phantom Shield L3, that one that controls all the system. To my right, this is the controllers with built installed in the RPMs. This device has two indicators. The yellow one that shows the start of the battery pre-test, and the red one that indicates that the battery charge of the RPM is being evaluated. Now we proceed to execute the test by activating the remote battery command through the Reveal platform, as you can see on the left of the screen. In a few moments, the battery pre-test will begin. In this scenario, the pre-test light bulb should be turned on in any second. Okay, now the pre-test is activated, and in Reveal we can see the battery voltage. The battery voltage that is 13.52 volts. So that indicates that the voltage level is optimal. Once the pre-test is completed, the battery test will begin. We can see that when this yellow light bulb changes and the red one starts. Now let's move to the area where it's located, against the RPM, and we can see that the AC power is off, but the powered DC is on. This is due to the backup battery system. So let's go back again. And let's wait until the battery test concludes. We know that when this light turns off. At the end of the test, we check that the battery status on the reveal platform. And as you can see, the results show us XBAT, indicating that the battery is in excellent condition. Thank you very much. See you later.